welcome to my channel Coding Planet. So I will tell you about the web designing, web development and also app development. So first of all I will tell you about the designing, and after that I will tell you about the development. So we have to know about the what is the designing. Designing is just basically for designing a website, designing an informative page, designing a blog things by the help of HTML, by the help of the code. So this comes under the designing. So for the designing we are using so many things like the HTML, CSS, Bootstrap, JavaScript, jQuery, Ajax. These are the things we are using for the designing. And for the development there are so many things. There are so many languages like PHP and .NET and Java. There are so many languages that's using for the web development. So we will use PHP for the web development, and also in the app development we will use the native app and also hybrid app. I will tell you also hybrid app is not a deal, not a big deal. So and I will tell you about the what is the Photoshop. Photoshop just nothing, guys. It's just a software to create a banner, to create a logo. So these are the things. So guys, first of all, just subscribe my channel and press bell icon to get the notification of new videos, by which you can get my all videos and you can be a good experienced developer. So guys, don't worry about that. Just subscribe this channel and press bell icon, and I will and depend on me. I will tell you about everything one by one. If you have any problem, then you can just comment me, or you can just contact me. There is a number at the bottom, and there is a email ID. Email ID, I think there is something missing. SRI. It should be SRI. SHUBHAMAN SRI. So and my company name is Safety Cube. It's basically based on the Australia. So guys, just if you have any problem, then just contact me. I will help you there. So don't worry about that. And I will also so this is the introduction of the HTML. What is the HTML, Bootstrap and CSS? So guys, HTML is a nothing like HTML that stands for hypertext markup language, and there is so many things is written here, but I will not tell you about the things. I will not just read it. I will tell you actually what it works. So if you want to know about this thing, so you can also Google it. Otherwise you can get the things from here, because here I searched this thing from the Google, but this is the very easily things, so by which you can understand what is this actually, how it works. So like this thing. So HTML, like HTML tells to the browser that how the web pages will be. So HTML is guys very most important thing for the web designing. If you don't know about the HTML, then just don't worry about that. I will tell you in next video. I will tell you how to design a website by the help of HTML. So don't worry about this. HTML is nothing, guys, nothing. This is a very simple thing. So this the HTML tells to browser that how the web page will look like. This is the main things, of this the main meaning of the HTML. So in the HTML, like we can define the heading, we can define the paragraph, we can define the link, image, we can add the image. So many things in the HTML we can put. So so guys, the next thing is the CSS. What is the CSS? Well, CSS is the cascading style sheet, and it basically using for the styling of the web page. So without the HTML, CSS is nothing. So first of all, we have to put the content, like if there's a heading or there is a paragraph or there is a button. So first of all, we'll put the structure by the help of the HTML, and after that, by the help of CSS, we'll design that thing. Like this is the heading, so the color of this heading will be like this. The size of the heading will be like this. The border of the paragraph will be like this. The border of the curve will be like this. So everything will decide by the help of the CSS. So CSS, guys, is basically using for the styling of the web page. So I will tell you about the CSS and HTML in the next video, how it works, how we can create the heading, how we can design the button. So many things I will tell you in the next video. So this is the just for informative video. So I will tell you about the information about everything what I will tell you in this video. So the third one is the Bootstrap. So what is the Bootstrap? Bootstrap is the front-end framework for designing a website. So guys, the Bootstrap is the combination of the HTML and the CSS. So if we are using Bootstrap, then we don't need to add the CSS. Just we have to remember the classes of the Bootstrap thing. Like if we want to put some button, then what we will do? We will put the class in the button, then it automatically the button design will be automatically created, which is defined by the Bootstrap. So Bootstrap is the framework which is already defined so many classes. So we have to use that class and we have to we can design more powerful website. Powerful means more attractive website by the help of Bootstrap. So guys, let's know about the jQuery, JavaScript and Ajax. What is the Ajax? What is the jQuery? And what is the uh, uh, JavaScript? And why we are using the jQuery, JavaScript and Ajax? So guys, uh, I have written so many things here. Like this is the thing JavaScript, what one most popular thing like this. So just to know about this thing, you can also read this thing if you are learning this video and if you are not getting my point, what I'm telling you, then you can easily read this thing and you can get the thing what I wanted to try to say. So JavaScript guys, JavaScript is a scripting or programming language guys that allow you to implement a complex feature on web page. That means we can do some animation, we can do some scrolling videos, so many things we can put by the help of the uh, JavaScript. So we can design 2D or 3D graphics, interactive maps, so many things in the JavaScript. So JavaScript is a more powerful thing for using for creating a web page or website. So this is a very powerful thing. I will tell you how we can work on the JavaScript, but in the next video I will tell you about everything like how we can work on JavaScript and jQuery, Ajax. So many things are here. So guys, let's come to the next point. The next point is the jQuery, and if you want to read this thing, then you can read this thing. Otherwise I'm telling you what is the jQuery is. So the jQuery is the library of the JavaScript. jQuery is nothing guys. If you are using jQuery, that means you don't need to use JavaScript. jQuery is the easiest form of the JavaScript. So don't worry about JavaScript. I will tell you about the jQuery, and jQuery also the Ajax. Ajax is the also part of the JavaScript and jQuery. So by the Ajax we can get instant result. Like result means we can get easily and instant result. If we are updating something, then we don't need to refresh the page. If we click on button and directly getting the result, so we don't need to refresh the page. It will not take much time. Just so this is most powerful thing in the web designing and development. Without the jQuery, JavaScript and Ajax we cannot do any complex thing in the web development. So this is a more powerful thing. I will tell you how we can work on these things. So I will tell you about everything. So the next thing which is more powerful thing, this is the server language. Server language I'm telling you, because without server it cannot work. Either you can use the local server or you can use the online servers. So I will tell you there are so many local server like Jamf, WAM, so many things there. And if you are using the online server, so that's more good than local. So I will tell you both. I will tell you about how to work on the local server and how to work on the online server. So so guys, PHP just stand for the hypertext preprocessor. It's a scripting language, and PHP script are executed on the server. So that the mean without the server you cannot run the PHP code. Let me tell you how we can work on the PHP. So that's not a big deal. PHP is a very simple language and very powerful language. I will tell you about everything like how can we define the variables and how can we work on the PHP. So many things. How can we develop a e-commerce website? How can we develop a school management software? So many things. I will tell you by the help of the PHP. How can we generate? How can we create? I will tell you about the Laravel coordinator and also the so just I was telling you about the Laravel coordinator. So there is a thing like thing means there is a two thing of the PHP. The first one is the CMS, second one is the MVC. So CMS guys, CMS is nothing. CMS means that content management system. So there is a software like WordPress. So in the WordPress you have to do like customization, sub customization. There is already everything is available. Like if you want to create heading, then so just click on the button and create a heading and save that. So that's a CMS. CMS means content management system. You can manage the content anytime. Like you can design, you can develop, you can design a website, you can develop e-commerce website by the help of CMS. So WordPress is the most like powerful thing to design a website or e-commerce website. So that's a CMS. And MVC is the model view controller. MVC, what is the CMS? I told you already. So if you don't understand that, then just read from here or also Google it. So and MVC is the framework of the PHP. That's a very high level thing. So by the help of the MVC, we can develop a bigger software like MLM software, multi-level marketing, that means. And Laravel is basically using for the software. What is the oops guys? OOPS stand for the object oriented programming system. Object oriented OOPS is a concept of developing app application or any software. So we can use with PHP, we can use with Java, we can use OOPS with every language. So OOPS is the concept, not a language, not anything. OOPS just a concept to design or building a complex thing and reusable a web application. Once we decided, uh, like once we define something in the web page, then we don't need to define every time. By the help of OOPS, we can reuse that thing what we defined already. So OOPS, the concept of the OOPS, we can reuse the code. So this makes our thing very it can reduce the time, it can reduce the code, and it gives big result. So OOPS is the very powerful thing. Like OOPS concept is a very powerful thing to to develop a web application. So basically, we are using OOPS for web application. So here is written everything about the OOPS. You can read from here. And also if you want to know about more about OOPS, then you can just Google that and you will get the other thing. You will get other most important thing. I just told you about some minor thing about OOPS. OOPS is a big thing. I will tell you how we can work on the OOPS. So guys, don't worry. I will tell you everything. So guys, finally I'm going to tell you about the thing like what I defined here. The first one is the SEO, second one is the ASMM, third one is the Android Studio, and the fourth one is the API, and the fifth one is the Xcode, and the sixth one is the AWS, and last one is the Photoshop. That means PSD. So the Xcode and Photoshop and the Android, these are the software like Photoshop. We are using Photoshop for creating a logo, for generating banners, so many things we can use Photoshop. So and Xcode guys, Xcode we are using for the iOS app development, like for the iPhone app development we are using Xcode. And Android Studio, as as the name of the Android Studio means, we can develop Android app by the help of Android Studio. Guys, what is the AWS? AWS is Amazon server. Like there are so many server provider website like GoDaddy and HostGator and so many things. So by the help of the thing we can get our things online, our business online. So AWS also is the most powerful server. So it's a powered by Amazon. And the first one is the SEO. What is the SEO? SEO stands for the search engine optimization, which is practice of increasing the quantity and quality of the traffic of your website through organic search engine present. So the SEO means, guys, it's increasing the quality and quantity of the traffic to your website. So by which, like, if your site has already SEO, then you will get more leads, you will get more things. So the people get easily your website on server if they search any product or any things related to your site. So your site will be on server, he can get easily. SMM, guys, SMM is the social media marketing that used for the social media platform and website to promote a product or services. So guys, these were the things. And the API is application. The full form of the API is application programming interface. It defines the kinds of calls and requests that can be made. So thank you so much friends for watching this video, and in the next video I will tell you about the HTML and CSS, how we can add the heading in web server in web browser, and how we can make the button, and if I click on the button then how the button will work by the help of HTML and CSS. I will tell you everything in the next video. So if you aren't subscribed yet my channel, guys, so please subscribe my channel and also press bell icon to get the notification of new videos. Thank you guys.